Hi guys, welcome. Little different. I'm really far from the microphone. Really different setup tonight. Back in the living room for tonight. Hi guys, Label Gray. I love Mass Bomb for fun. So fun. I love it. Bahala Visions, hello. How are you doing? Roman, thank you so much for the 5 months. I love it. Hi, how are you doing, Roman? Hi guys. I know I'm a little bit later than I said, but I did my makeup and I didn't do my eyebrows. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. You guys probably can't even tell. To be completely honest. Oh man, how you guys doing? I'm just chilling. I'm having a cup of coffee. I have chocolate chip cookies. We're just hanging out. I know Millennium Dragon's at church tonight with Laughing Raptor and Captain Nemo. Hi, Ice Bison. From Costco. Actually, these are chocolate chip cookies from Toll House, if you will. I made them. They're from store-bought cookie dough, but they're really good. They're supposed to be double chocolatey whatever, but they just look like chocolate chip cookies to me. There's nothing particularly special about them. I guess there is some chocolate chunks in there, not just chocolate chips. I don't know. Hi, Bully Mommy. So I think the chat has spoken. After we chat for a little bit, I think Discord has spoken. I think. Yep, we're gonna do some Spyro tonight. Just a chill night. How you guys doing? What is your favorite type of cookie? Let me know in the chat. Probably just hang out for a few minutes, see if anyone else joins, because I know sometimes it takes a few minutes for people to kind of pop in. And then we're just going to chat about life and everything going on, which everyone in the chat so far knows what's going on. Mostly. Almost everyone. Yeah. And then we're going to play some Spyro. I don't know which one yet. I have the Reignited trilogy, which I think is technically Spyro 1, 2, and 3. I could be wrong. So we'll pick one and then update it. And either Snickerdoodle or an oatmeal white chocolate chip cranberry. Oh my gosh. White chocolate chip cranberry sounds incredible. Though I do like a good Snickerdoodle. Oh man. Especially when they're warm. I'm not a huge cinnamon person, but I like Snickerdoodles. Hello! Alsharon gifted me a sub some days ago. This is the first time I could catch you. Hi! Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love that. Do you stream too? I go balls deep. I love your username. It's hysterical. 415. I'm Keyline Pixie. Tonight's kind of a weird night. I took a little bit of a break for the last week from streaming. Just because I've had some medical stuff going on, which I'm actually going to take some time to explain tonight, which will be interesting. And then we're going to play Spyro. We've been playing through Portal 2. Before that, I was playing Igo, before COVID was the last time. Hello, Anthony! Oh, good. Spyro updated. It said it was going to take 2 hours. I'm glad it didn't. Because I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. You don't stream often, before COVID was the last time. Wow, that's been a while. Yeah, so I do a little bit of everything. I'm definitely a variety streamer. I do everything from Apex, first-person shooter, to I've done all of the Last of Us games. Tank calls you by your in real life. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm about to say, I think I saw you in Tink's chat. I think that's where I've seen your name before. Yeah. Animal Crossing. What other things do I play? Kingdom Hearts. I'm playing Disney games. That's my goal, is to play through every Disney game. taking a little bit of a break right now. But I actually literally am sitting on Mickey Mouse's face. It's my memory foam pad for my booty when I'm not sitting in my gaming chair. Actually, I'm gonna grab a pillow for my back. I can reach. This is my first cup of coffee I've had in a month. Yeah, in a month. I know, I should have got Raptor to carry the chair downstairs. I didn't even think about it. I was like, it's heavy. I mean, it's probably not as heavy as some chairs, but I mean, it's different than gaming chairs that are on wheels, because it's not on wheels. It's on like a circular bottom? What? Circular stand? So it's kind of awkward to carry. But yeah, he had to leave for church at like 5:15 or something. I was like, what? I didn't even make dinner yet. Like, made him a sandwich. I was like, bye. Being a girl. Made him a sandwich. I'm just kidding. Kingdom Hearts is an awesome series. I really enjoyed the first one. So I always get the order wrong. But I played Kingdom Hearts 1. We're taking a little bit of a break by playing Portal 2. Then I think we're going to play Knights of the Old Republic, the first one. And then we're going to play, is it Recoded? Kingdom Hearts Recoded? I think that's the second, chronologically the second one, or release. I don't know, I get confused. Sandwiches. Actually, I spiced it. I made him the Costco chicken salad. That's like so good. Cranberry chicken salad. So good. So good. So good. So good. I got you. Yeah, I know. Weird. It's a weird chair. I love it though. It is the comfiest thing I've ever put my butt on. Bro, Costco chicken salad. It is so good. So good. Knights of the Republic, you only played the first one? Yeah, you're coming over for a sandwich tomorrow. I love it. It is so good. I usually don't like cranberries. To be completely honest, I'm not a cranberry person. But I like the craisins that they put in there. It's pretty good. Or cranberries, whatever you call them. Yeah, so I'm going to play the first one. And then I'm going to play Recoded, which I think is like the next Kingdom Hearts. And then I think we're going to take a big break and play Ghost of Tsushima. And then we'll go back and play Kingdom Hearts 2. And then we might play the second Knights of the Old Republic. And that might take us through like most of the year. I feel like Ghost of Tsushima might take a long time. It's a longer game. But we'll see. And the Kingdom Hearts, the first Kingdom Hearts took me about 6 weeks. I was shocked. Maybe not 6 weeks. Maybe 5 weeks. Cranberries and chicken salad or oatmeal white chocolate chip cookies only. Exactly. See, okay. I don't like oatmeal. You want to know why? It's a great story. So I grew up in a church that did like youth group events. And one of the events was a lock-in, which essentially is like, they pretty much lock you into the church for the weekend, like guys and girls youth group, and you sleep over, you play games, you stay up late, you play Manhunt, like all kinds of crazy games. Our theme was Fear Factor. I'm the person who will literally eat anything. Like, at some point on stream, we are going to do, like, some crazy food competition, like, food eating competition. Because I win every time. I not only eat incredibly fast, I can eat a lot, and I will eat whatever. Like, I win baby food competitions and stuff like that. But they decided for the food eating competition, they were like, okay, Heather's doing it. That's my real name. Key Lime's doing it, whatever. And they gave me a brown paper bag. And inside this brown paper bag was a diaper. And inside the diaper were melted Tootsie Rolls, oatmeal, not so bad so far, and then gravy. Gravy. I ate the entire thing, proceeded to nearly vomit it all up. But I won. But since it's like a texture thing. I'm very much a texture eater. And like since then, the texture of oatmeal, can't do it. Can't do it. I can't do it. You do dried cranberries with roasted Brussels sprouts, bacon bits, and goat cheese. Okay, here's the thing. Only one of those things do I eat. Goat cheese. I don't do Brussels sprouts. I'm not crazy about bacon bits. Can I eat oatmeal in cookie form? It depends on how oatmeal-y it is. Like if it's like I'm eating like dried oatmeal and it has some flavor to it, no. But if it's like lightly, like technically Chick-fil-A chocolate chip cookies are oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, but they're not like super oatmeal-y. So I like those. Can I eat it in cookie form? It's so funny. Candied walnuts. I also don't really like walnuts so much. I can't do oatmeal because how my parents prepped it for me as a kid. Oh no. It's funny how like the things that like as a kid you had it once or even a few times like a certain way and you're like, no, I can't do it. Did I miss the update? Not yet. Yeah, we're just kind of chatting. I was going to see if more people might come because sometimes people like take a good 20 minutes before they come into my stream. So I just wanted to make sure people who like wanted to be here, I don't want to have to repeat it a million times because it's kind of heavy. It's kind of heavy, I'm not going to lie. So anyway, not the fake bacon bits. I should have said crumbled bacon. Okay. Crumbled bacon. Okay, that makes sense. Like you make your own bacon, you crumble it up. I just don't really like crispy bacon. Like some people like burnt bacon. I'm like, it's burnt. You overcooked it. But I like it where it's in between like floppy and crispy. It's kind of chewy. Like pieces of it are crunchy, pieces of it maybe a little floppy, but kind of between. Can't stay long. I need to be available for my mom since my dad's in the hospital. Okay. Totally understand. And like, we're praying for you, Libby, because it's just, gosh, life is crazy. And the hospital is like a scary place right now, which is COVID and everything. But oh my gosh, I feel for you right now. I have a lot of sympathy for anything hospital right now. Apex Legends started following me on Instagram. Oh, it's a fake Apex. I was like, what? Apex is following me? It's like a fan account. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna send a message real quick to a friend. We only had the not flavored oatmeal and your parents would dump milk all over it. Yeah, that just sounds nasty. That just sounds like you made it wrong. Ew. I think when I was a little bit younger, I didn't mind like the brown sugar cinnamon oatmeal. That was fine. But not anymore. He'll be having surgery tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Oh man, we're praying. Do you know what time? Because I'd like to pray for him when he goes under or in for it. Yeah. Looks like we've got about 7 people here. I think I see we got some regulars who said they were coming. So I don't want to wait too long and then you guys are like, okay, so what's going on? But then I just want to make sure that they're here. The best one was with the Dino Eggs oatmeal? I don't even know what you're talking about. What? I've never heard of that. Like Dino Eggs, were they like little candies? Dino Egg candy? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Favorite food? Okay, so we got favorite cookie. I think we had like 2 people answer. What's your favorite cookie? And favorite thing your parents used to make for you when you were growing up? I'm trying to think of like my grandma makes like you're here, Ahmad is here, VIP, you're good to go. Exactly. It's true. I got all the important people. Nah. We'll give it probably like another 5 minutes, and then I'll go through our explaining everything going on with me health-wise, and then we'll play Spyro. No idea what time. We haven't heard anything from the doctors. Just a couple calls from my dad saying he's miserable. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for him. They were eggs, and as they heated up, they hatched into little dinos. That's amazing. Was that a 90s thing? It sounds like the 90s. Like, we all had a ton of stuff like that. Was it the healthiest for us? Probably not, but we loved it. I mean, yeah, it's great. Oh my gosh. I started to say, favorite thing your parents made. My grandma and my dad, and my mom too, but my dad makes really good spaghetti sauce. I've always enjoyed that. My grandma too, it's super good. I mean, anything my mom would cook. My parents are really good cooks. We grew up, like my mom would watch her soaps in the morning, and then we would watch our HGTV or Food Network, like always. So home improvement shows and cooking shows. I'm already yawning. It's a good sign. Like we just love food. So like I've never really learned how to cook necessarily. I mean, I took we had a home ec class in middle school. So we did a section on cooking. So we kind of learned terms like what is souffle, what is frying versus baking versus broiling versus, that kind of stuff. Chopping versus mincing, or dicing. But I just kind of learned from like watching my parents and watching Food Network, and I just loved everything they would bake. We made a lot of noodles and spaghetti and stuff. One of your favorite classes? That is where I learned to sew, and I still have somewhere. It might be in my parents' house. I made a pillow, and it was the first time I learned how to sew. And that is the only reason why I got my job in college. I worked in a costume shop for 4 years at the theater department. And I learned how to sew there. And they hired me. I literally was like, I've used a machine before because I made a pillow in like home ec in middle school. But I can sew on a button. And then like 6 months later, I was like sewing full costumes and making elaborate whatever. Super, super fun. Gosh, that's such a crazy time. I like have such big dreams for my stream that like someday you guys will get to see literally every aspect that I do creatively. Like we're hoping that whenever we have our own place, we can have one room that's basically a dedicated studio space. And it's not just like gaming studio space, but it's also a sewing studio. So because we like to do costumes and props and rent them out. Is the goal is to have like a whole catalog of things. I can sew stuff on stream. It'd be super cool. Like I can make scarves and sweaters or like whatever. I would like love that. Love it to do that with you guys. It'd be so fun. I could do like commissioned things too. Like if you were like, make me a skirt, make me a vest. Ah! We're back to the scares. It's fine. My whole stomach just like flipped like butterflies. Play773, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Pixie Hollow. That rhymed. I have a new catchphrase. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Pixie Hollow. It's fine. Okay, I think we've got enough people here. I'm going to go ahead and share. And then we can move on to Spyro and we can see which Spyro we're playing because I can't remember the names of them. That's why we're just chatting for now because we've also been live for 33 minutes. And I just got to figure out where to start. You guys are welcome to ask any questions at any point. Like I'm totally open to share about everything that's happening. But I'll probably like run through it verbally and then I'll go back to the chat and kind of like process through questions and stuff. Cause it's at this point, we just don't know what's going on, which is frustrating. It's like so frustrating. So Start with the good part of it. February 1st, I took a pregnancy test and it was positive. Took 2 pregnancy tests and they were both positive. And we had kind of not that we had not been trying to have another kid, but like we kind of were, hi Ahmad, welcome. We're kind of talking about serious stuff, but welcome to the Kid Chat. Asheron, yay, the sub, 5 months. Yay. Yeah, so February 1st, took 2 pregnancy tests. They were both positive. We were super excited. We were kind of ready for another kid. Judah's going to be 2 in April. We're so excited. So it gets complicated. Here's the thing. So the reason why February was super weird with my streams and why like I was kind of being weird, I was super nauseous all of February. Super, super, super nauseous. Like literally I would wake up every day, and from the time I woke up till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I was nauseous. Like it was hard. Now, I only got sick once, so thank God for that. But it was not fun. It has not been fun. And when I was pregnant with Judah, that never happened. Ever. Like I never got sick. In the morning, I was like, I didn't have much of an appetite, but that was it. So I was like, this is super weird. Maybe I'm having a girl. Like I was like so excited. And then, so I had my first appointment this last Friday. And during the first appointment, they kind of check everything, see how far along you are. They do an ultrasound to see the baby, see if they can hear a heartbeat, that kind of stuff. The ultrasound machine, it was really weird because she thought she saw something and then all of a sudden she couldn't. It was just like the screen kind of went dark and it was like 15 minutes of this like probe. And I was like, what's going on? So that she was like, okay, I'm going to send you in for like a professional ultrasound with a professional ultrasound technician on Sunday. So this was this past Sunday. And she was like, basically she was like, so it could be that the machine is just acting up. It could be that I'm having an ectopic pregnancy, which means that it's not where it's supposed to be, which is life-threatening. And the only way to deal with that is pretty much surgery. There's some medication depending on how far along it is. Or I had a miscarriage and it just hasn't gone through yet. But she did a blood test and Friday, and then Saturday she called me and she was like, so I got the results of your blood test. Everything looks really good. Matter of fact, your hormone levels are so high, I think you might be having twins or triplets. I was like, that's an update. Because she was like, I'm really sure that the machine was acting up, whatever. So I went into Sunday like super hopeful. I was like, great, what if we have twins? It means we gotta buy a new car. It means we gotta buy 2 of everything. Like it just totally changed my perspective. So Sunday, I was really hopeful, going to the doctor. I go to the ultrasound machine, the ultrasound tech. She doesn't speak a lot of English. It was really hard to understand her, and she wasn't telling me anything. Like, she's sitting there probing, taking pictures, like, and I can't see the screen. I just don't know what's going on. So she went and talked to a radiologist, because it's like part of the radiology department. And then they sent me to like emergency care to talk to a doctor about my results. The doctor pretty much came in and was like, we don't know what's going on. We don't see anything. We don't know what's happening. It's like, okay. So that was pretty emotional because I was like, well, what's happening? So at this point, like everyone's just like, if you have pain on one side or you start bleeding like a lot, like call us. I'm like, great. So we're kind of just like, don't know what's going on. Like either I'm definitely pregnant. We just don't know if the pregnancy is viable. We don't know if the baby will make it. We don't know if there is even a baby right now. It could have been that this happened 3 weeks ago. But it's weird because he took the blood test again and my numbers are still really high. So pretty much there's 3 options. Either we're just waiting for me to miscarry, or we are, it could be ectopic. It just may not be big enough yet for them to see anything. Or I could be pregnant and I'm just not very far along. Which is weird just because of how high my numbers are. It doesn't quite make sense. So I have another ultrasound next Wednesday at 8:30 a.m., which is ungodly early for me. And we're just going to see what's happening. So pretty much this past week has been the biggest roller coaster of emotions. Like the excitement of, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant, I'm gonna go see the baby, I'm so excited. And then finally we can like announce stuff and whatever, but then not seeing anything, and then being like, oh, you might have triplets, and then there's still nothing there. It's like, don't know what's going on. So I'm kind of in this weird place of like, I still feel completely pregnant. I'm not as nauseous as I was a week ago. But I'm still feeling nauseous every day when I wake up. And I literally, guys, my belly already, like, I've had to hide it. I've had to hide myself while my streams, because I'm like, I'm gaining weight. And like, I feel pregnant. So I have to keep acting like I'm pregnant, but there's a good chance that I'm not also. So we're in this weird place of like, oh, I'm pregnant, but we're also kind of mourning and grieving. Like, there's a good chance that I'm not anymore. And so it has been a weird month. So yeah, I definitely, like, you can say congrats and like, I'll take it. 'Cause like for us, like, we believe that like it's a human as, you know, from the time that like the DNA is created, you know, between the sperm and the egg, and it creates its own individual DNA, that we're like, it's a person, like it's a baby. We're so excited. So if, you know, if we do find out it's a miscarriage and they have to take care of all that, then the plan is still to like name them. We obviously don't know the, my t-shirt. Isn't it cute? It's made Marion. We still plan on naming him or her. We'll just pick a gender and kind of name it. Let's give it a name. And we'll still kind of like celebrate on a yearly basis. Not birthday, but like a pregnancy day or whatever. I don't know. So it's kind of been like it's just weird. So I wanted to be honest with you guys. I haven't even posted this, we're not sure when, him, her, attack helicopter, exactly, him, whatever, whatever it is. We aren't sure what it'll be like next Wednesday. It could be we get there and like, yep, I'm having triplets, and we're just gonna see what happens, you know? Or it could be, yep, there's just nothing happening, and I'm gonna have to like go through like surgery or something, like, or procedure or something, to go back to normal, because my body is not thinking it's like, I've had no pain, no bleeding, nothing, so I just feel pregnant. So I am hopeful that maybe I'm just not very far along, and so that's why they can't see anything yet. Because they went into it thinking I was like almost 9 weeks, and I knew that that's not true. I think I'm closer to 6 weeks. We'll just kind of see. But I want to be honest with you guys. I will hydrate. I have coffee, which is not that hydrating. But this is the coffee Ice Bison got for me from Hawaii. Koda coffee. It's the best. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the patience of you guys. Like, you know, so my Portal stream last Wednesday or Thursday, it was like 11:45. I'd only been streaming for like 2 hours, and I had to leave because I wasn't feeling well. I was so nauseous. I was so nauseous. I was like, I'm gonna go throw up. Like, literally, I put the Be Right Back on, and I walked away because I thought I was gonna go throw up. I was fine, but I like laid down. I think Justin made me some ramen or something, and or Raptor made me some ramen. I'm just like doxing our names, whatever. Made some ramen, and I laid down on the couch for a couple hours. I didn't even go to bed yet because I was like, I just feel horrible. But I feel a little bit better this week. So, and emotionally, it's kind of up and down. Like, I'm here to, like, at this point, like, I am expecting. I just don't know what I'm expecting. And I have 2 babies. One Judah. And one in here, or not in here anymore, but was in here at one point. Like, that's how I'm operating that, like, but, if it's miscarriage, like, miscarriage happens in 1 in every 3. Thank you so much for the bits, everybody. totally fine. Totally fine. No, it's great. It's awesome. It keeps the mood light for me. It keeps it fun. And I'm so glad to be here. Like, so glad to be here. But yeah, so, I mean, miscarriage happens 1 in every 3 pregnancies. They have actually said that it might be 1 in every 2, but that most miscarriages happen before the woman even knows she's pregnant. So they can't document those because they don't know. So it's super, super, super common. And if that's going to be part of my story, it's going to be part of my story. And it's a thing. But I'm secretly hoping we're still having twins because I'd rather have twins than no baby. Though I keep telling Raptor, it's like, if we don't have a baby, can we get a bunny? I don't know why. I don't know. Some cuddly to play with. But, yeah, so I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm still going to stream this coming Sunday. And then Wednesday night, we'll kind of see how I'm feeling after Wednesday morning. You know, if Wednesday morning is not good news, I might not stream to take a night off, but then I'll be back next Thursday. We're just going to play it by ear for the rest of the month, just because I don't know if I have an emergency or something or whatever. Like, we'll see. But you guys have been so supportive and so, like, a part of my life. And if I am still pregnant and things look like they're moving forward, we're going to do some really fun stuff with, like, gender reveal, and, like, we'll do a baby food day. Like, we'll do all kinds of silly things. And then I promise at some point in March or April, we are going to do a toddler stream because you guys redeem the points. So that's going to happen. We're also going to do a cooking stream. And I have a Disney Parks cookbook. So we're going to do some of the stuff. I'm going to try to make macarons, which I am not a baker. I cook. I don't bake. I'm not very good. So we will see what that's like. It's going to be fun. And those will be both probably daytime streams depending on life and all that. Oh, I got a lot of messages right now. Yeah, Libby, to answer your question, I think you mentioned this earlier too. Yeah, internal ultrasound stat. So if you're less than 12 weeks pregnant, they only do internal ultrasounds. The only reason they did a couple external on me is because they thought maybe the probes weren't working. Which those are so great, you know, they're so great. But so that's like a thing. It's wonderful. So yeah. Name the channel points Pixie Dust. That's a great idea. Burla, thank you for the follow. I so appreciate that. So yeah, you guys have just been like so a part of my life, and I haven't posted publicly on social media just because it's different when you talk to people you like know in real life, and people like freak out, like stuff like that. So we're just trying to like keep it in this fam here. And then hopefully as we know more, we'll be able to be more open about it, like on social media and stuff and everything. But yeah, so now you guys know, we can talk about it in the Discord. I can stop being so like cryptic about it. Like, I'm going to a specialty doctor. Like, now I can say what it is and stuff. But yes, bunny. That reminded me, Mossy has a bunny because we convinced to get one on stream. That is so awesome. That's so cool. Aw, Roar. I would love to cuddle with Roar. Roar is so cute. Yeah, that's a great idea, Ahmad. I might actually do that. I forgot that you could change the name of it. I'll have to play with that after stream tonight. And it succeeded. Yeah, I definitely. If you guys have any questions about how it works, how I'm feeling, anything, I'm here. This piece of hair is driving me insane. Stop it. Your little brother. Who am I? My little brother was miscarried. I can't wait to meet him someday. See, it's such a sad situation, but it's so cool that you can say, like, I have a little brother. He's in heaven and I get to meet him someday. I love it. But I will definitely keep you in the loop, Liberty. Love you, friend. have a good night, as good as you can. We're praying for your dad. Ahmad, about hair. I need to cut my hair. Guys, this is like crazy how long it's gotten. And it doesn't look as full when I've got my headphones on, which sounds really funny, but it kind of squishes it. Ryu, hi, and Burla, hi. How did you find the stream, Burla? I always wonder when I'm like on Just Chatting, like, do you follow Just Chatting streamers? I'm just so curious. I just think it's so cool. But Ryu, hi. It's past your eyes. That's long. My husband's hair is down to like here. I like the long hair on him though. I like the short hair too, but I like the like semi-long. When it gets longer than that, I'm like, we gotta cut it. It's too long. Yeah. I know. I don't know that my hair has ever been this long that when you've known me, WorthyCon. Like it may have been high school when I had it this long last. It's those high levels making your hair grow like literally. So like the pregnancy hormones, they say normally around 8 weeks, it's about 60,000 for like a single pregnancy. And I'm at over 200,000. So what? What's happening? It's crazy. Man, want to hear about my sad story with my past? You're welcome to share. It is a sharing night. You just got a promotion at work this week and you start on March 15th. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Ryu. Congrats. Guys, there's some hype in the chat for that. That's a good feeling. That is a good feeling. Also, my okay, I have to stand up for this. My leggings have Tinkerbell. And this side, I think it's the clock tower with Peter Pan. I'm obsessed with them. Hype. I love it. It's gonna be so fun. I haven't played Spyro in a long time. I know, my pillow, right? This is from one of our engagement shoots. When we did four engagement shoots. We did an engagement shoot. Ice Bison took photos of us the day we got engaged, like as I got engaged, which is also the same day I got baptized, which is so fun. And then, so got engaged, and then we did a photo shoot in the fall, hence the colors in this, with Ice Bison again. And then our friend Jeff Stanford, he did photos of us in wintertime, and then our wedding photographer, she did photos of us, oh my gosh. My hair is not cooperating. She did photos of us like literally like a month before our wedding day. We love it. Love it. I have to dab. 1, 2, 3. Gotta straighten my arm. Yes, welcome, Burla. I love that. Yep, they don't have a lot of people watching, so you interact. I'm hoping that, even if I get... This is not even like the first time you've done this. This is the second time and I still jumped. Oh my gosh. Well, that's awesome. I'm hoping that, even if I get up to bigger numbers, I hope that I can still be super interactive, because that's kind of my heart for this. Like, I like the community building side of it, and yeah. Belladella, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Those are cute little emotes. I like them. Hi. That's so cute. Yes, I am definitely very, very super interacty, as Ember Moody says. And thank you for the bits. So actually you have 3 brothers. Your current brother is the oldest one, and when he was a kid, he had autism, and then I have a second brother, but he died really young. Oh, that is really sad. Well, someday hopefully you'll get to see your third brother. Get to meet them and interact with them and know them. Like, that's kind of the... Oh! Worthy Kind! Thank you for the $10. Thank you, Valhalla Visions. I love our community. We're not always, like, super chatty, but we're, like, super there for each other. And I just really appreciate that. Yeah, there are many streamers. They start to reach, like, yeah, exactly. They get to those, like, partner levels, and they just stop kind of talking to their chat. And it's hard because it does go really fast, I understand. But there's slow mode for a reason. you could use it so you can actually see your chat. Like, I don't know. I would be totally down. Like, I love playing games. Don't get me wrong. But I'd be totally down for, like, being a just chatting streamer and, like, doing fun games with you guys. Like, if it's playing a board game or playing card game or cooking or hanging with my kids. Like, you know, like, that's, I don't know. That's what it's about for me. It's about, like, connecting with the people who are there. Thank you so much for the $10. We're so close. I say that every time. Exactly. There are ones who just want the money. It's true. And the money's nice. I'm not going to lie. It's nice to get a paycheck, you know, each month. And I remember, like, so January, I didn't get a paycheck for January, and I was, like, kind of discouraged. And then I reminded myself, I was like, I'm not in this for the money. Like, yeah, okay, it's nice. But, like, honestly, it's not going to be for the money for a long time. You know, like, it's just, this is not a, like, if I make $150 in 1 month, like, I'm doing so many hours. Like, that's, like, not even minimum wage. You know, like, it's just, it's not about the money. It's just not about it. It's not about it. But yeah, totally. Totally. All right. Hi, Riku. How am I doing? I am all right. You know, I am here. I'm glad to be here. And I'm chatting away. Would you rather always in bed for 1 year, but you can't poop or pee or eat or drink, or do anything but sleep for a year? I think I choose the second one. Like, I'd rather just do whatever I want, but, like, can't sleep. I could be a zombie for a year. That's what it was like being a mom. For the first year, basically. Same thing. You heard what happened? Yeah, I'm glad that I'm, like, okay. It's just so much confusion about, like, the fact that, like, my body is acting pregnant. Is there a baby? We don't know. It's really weird. It's a really weird thing. So, thank you, Riku. I really appreciate the prayers. Prayers are what's getting me through this. Prayers, worship music, Starbucks. And I'm so glad we could help you guys bully mommy with Lachlan. That is, like, that's not easy. Like, your dogs are just as a part of your family as your kids are. So, I get it. Where am I from? I'm from, like, the Baltimore area. Well, that's where my husband and I live. I'm originally from South Carolina. I was a military brat. So I moved around a lot. Lived a lot of different places. Like, I went to, like, 14 schools or something like that. 13 schools? I'd have to count again. 11 houses. I moved a lot. And then, yeah, when we got married, we moved to, so I'm from America. From Baltimore, Maryland area. My husband, born and raised around this area. So, where are you from? I always love how many people we have from other countries. It's so fun. Like, Ahmad, it's up to Ahmad. I think he said, like, he was fine with this. Like, he's from Indonesia. Like, I love that. That's so cool. Portugal. Gosh, we have a lot of people from South America. I love that. Love it. That's so cool. Do you speak Portuguese? I'm trying to remember, like, people from Portugal. No, wait, Portugal's in Europe. I'm wrong. I was thinking Brazil. I know my geography. Right? Portugal's in Spain. Thank you. And for Moody's like, Portugal's not in South America. Yep, it's in Europe. Portugal, yep. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Embarrassing. I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry you've stubbed your toe 3 times already. Portugal the mate. Of course. That's awesome. So cool. The only language I speak besides English is American Sign Language, which is, you don't speak it. I sign it. You have a sister that lives in Frederick, Maryland? That is so close to us. That's amazing. Another sister lives in DC. That is so cool. That's a band? That's awesome. That is so cool. Wow, Ryu, that is so close. I'm gonna turn my mic down a little bit. Am I peeking for anyone? I'm not, like, hurting everyone's eardrums, am I? I don't know why I thought Portugal was in Brazil. I know where Portugal is. Like, I could point it to you on a map. And I don't know why my brain just did that. That's so funny. Other than Indonesian language, English. That's it. That's still so cool. Roar loved tasting the spaghetti squash we had for dinner. I feel like spaghetti squash would be good for dogs. Or just like squash in general. You'll be in Frederick in July, the week before my birthday. It's probably, you're right, Berla, probably because of that. Because in Brazil, they speak Portuguese. Which is like, isn't that the only South American country that speaks Portuguese? It's like so random. Probably because Portugal used to own Brazil as a colony, I think, if I remember my history correctly. You have too many points, don't know what to use it for. Well, there's a lot you can use it for. I know. Without having any sort of like challenge or anything, it's kind of like womp womp. What even can we do? What can you do? Stretch. Okay, we're going to stretch. Yes, I'm right on that one. There we go. Vitamins and fiber. Stretching my shoulders. Yeah, the only thing is like I can't do any like super physical activity. She told me no physical activity between now and the time I have my next ultrasound. I was like, great. No exercising. She's like, you can pick up your kid. It's like, great. Chase him around. Hydrate twice. I just gotta chug my coffee, right? Chug. Did it. Brazil was founded by Portugal. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. That doesn't count as hydration. Coffee? Yeah, probably not. No physical activities. Well, that's a streamer lifestyle. Exactly. I know. I probably should get some. Once I drink through this cup of coffee, I'll go get water. That's what I really should be drinking more of. I have a lot of Gatorade. So, fun fact. Coffee is just as hydrating as water. However, caffeine is dehydrating. So if you have decaf coffee, it still has a slight bit of caffeine in it technically, but like you could down decaf coffee and you'd be getting almost as hydrated as water itself. Isn't that crazy? I learned that. I was like, I used to work at Starbucks. So I had all these like dumb coffee facts in my brain. Check my posture. I love this shirt so much. My husband actually has a matching one. It's green and it has Robin Hood on it. I love coffee. I'm 12 and drink coffee a lot. That's great. See, boo, decaf. Yeah, people are like, but but it's coffee, so I'd hate myself. So whenever you're pregnant, you're supposed to limit your caffeine content too because it's not good for the baby. So I got really used to decaf when I was pregnant with Judah. And I actually don't mind it. Oh, also, caffeine has never really affected me. Like, I don't need the caffeine. It doesn't affect me. But when I used to work at Starbucks, I would start the day with 5 shots of espresso over ice, mixed with 1, like, pump of white chocolate mocha and a little bit of half and half. I'd shake it up and drink that. If I didn't do half decaf, I would get so jittery. I'd be like, what do you want today? How can I take your order? Like, that's just crazy. Like, I had to cut it out. I get my caffeine from Dr. Pepper, as Label Gray Will knows. There you go. That's where you get it from. I also like A&W root beer, which is caffeine free anyway. Like, I have to have coffee in the morning, otherwise I get a headache. See, that's called a coffee addiction. You're addicted to caffeine. Water for you. No, I mean, that's a lot of people are that way too. Like, you drink coffee to get rid of the headache because you need coffee. You need it. It's funny, when I was in college, so I studied theater performance, and we did this whole thing talking about how to take care of your body, because your body is your instrument as an actor. And, like, they very much say, like, you should not drink anything except water as an actor. Like, legitimately, you should not. It's not good for your body. And it's like, yeah, it's not good for you at all. So they always tell, like, actors, like, only water. Only water. Drink water too. Dab. Okay. Boom. I usually count. I like prep for a dab every time. It's kind of ridiculous. Soapbox, all root beer should be caffeine free. All soda should be caffeine free. Let me tell you. Caffeine comes from decaf coffee. They take the caffeine out of coffee and they put it in soda. Another crazy coffee fact. That's how they get caffeine in soda. It is not natural. It is not natural. All water should be caffeine free. Wait. There's a coffee company called Bones Coffee. Yes, Bones Coffee. I have been getting text messages from them because they have some like Disney flavored coffees, and eventually I'll break down, but I have 3 bags of coffee I need to get through. I have had no interest in coffee this whole time. How? How is it every single time? Oh my gosh. If you could hit me 3 times, you probably could do like 15 times and I'd jump every single time. Gosh. What is Disney flavored coffee? Is it Mickey's Blood or something? No. It's like, see if I can pull it up on my phone real quick. It's, I have to figure out, I get way too many text messages from like random companies. No, I don't want to refinance my mortgage. I don't even have a mortgage. These random text messages. Bones Coffee Company. They have, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I have to look it up. But they have a bunch that are like based off of Bones Coffee. So, do you like their coffee? Like, you like their coffee. Okay. S'more time. So, their, like, Disney flavored coffee is inspired by some of the rides or some of the characters, which I think is just, like, so fun. Did you see the flavor I mentioned? S'more time, Paradise Pie, and it's key lime flavored. Oh. Game changer. Key lime. I'm interested what that would taste like, because I mean, so if I have a slice of key lime pie, a cup of coffee is like the perfect like pairing. Perfect. Gosh, that sounds so good. They have all kinds of, I'm trying to see if I can even find coffee. I don't remember what. They have so many different kinds. Oh, not their single origin. It's like their blends. See if I can even find them now. Of course, right now when like I'm on stream and like I don't want to be on my phone this entire time, I'm not gonna be able to find it. Not going crazy. The cookie and vanilla one looked good too. Now I'm not gonna be able to find it. But I get, like, ads for them all the time. And, hi, Sooty. I love you, too. Thanks for dropping by to say hi. I appreciate it. Burla, would you like to hear a song from here in Portugal? I would love that. Yeah, feel free to drop a link. Or, actually, even better, because here's the thing with chat, is it's gone when the stream's over, and I usually can't pull it up in the stream. If you join our Discord and drop it in there, we have, like, a whole music section. I would love to. I just think it's awesome. If there's a Star Wars coffee, it's probably Coffee and Moondust or Stardust. Exactly. We've done their sample pack before. Coffee's so good. Literally have had no interest in coffee. This is the first cup of coffee I've had in over a month because it's not appetizing to me. I've done a lot of tea. I'll join then. Yay! Join in. I love it. Love it. Yeah, I can't find it, of course. But they have some that are, like, inspired by Disney rides and stuff. Because I see ads for it all the time. Because, of course, I see ads for everything that's anything to do with Disney. But, yeah, their coffee looks really good. Yeah, I don't know if I see it. They have K-Cups, too. That's nice. Convenient. Yeah. Their electric unicorn tastes like Fruity Pebbles. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was them. Now I'm like doubting myself. Maybe it was another company. I could have sworn it was them, though. But I guess I could be wrong. Alrighty, guys. Are you ready for some Spyro? I might even start like a new save file. Because I literally don't even remember where it was when I started playing this game. Geek Devotions, hi, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? Gosh, it's been a hot minute. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ouch. Welcome, welcome. We are going to play some Spyro. Doing good. Oh, good. Good, I'm glad. Every time I see your username, I'm walking Keyline Pie. Oh my gosh. I mean, Keyline Pie is really good. It's really good. Oh. Look at that all-time top cheer at the top of the screen. M from Moody. 7350, all in 150 increments. Like, oh my gosh. And Alshron with a 39 times of gift subs. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Just hanging in here. I love it. Okay. I'm going to switch over. Let's see if I can switch over the name of the game. Doesn't mean anything to you. This is an ad? What's happening? There's I think there's like 3 games in this. So it's kind of hard to see, but at the top of my screen, unlike I can't point ever. Cameras are like mirrors. It's so crazy. All-time top cheer. It says M for Moody. So I have the all-time listed on my screen. And then in the stream chat where it usually says like top cheer or top sub, it, yeah, M for Moody, you're at 450. So it goes by, I think it's month. So I haven't streamed yet. Ah! It's so easy. Exactly. It's so easy for me to like jump and freak out again. Really? Exactly. Yes, Ryu, that coffee is so good. So Joffrey's Coffee Company, I think they're technically owned by Disney. So if you go to a coffee shop, it's either Starbucks or it's Joffrey's when you're at Disney. Love it. Automatic saves for the win. Exactly. Hi, beep, boop, beep. That might be a record. You're right. It might be. I love it. Yeah, definitely throw it in the Discord video because I never can find anything. Dab again. Oh, dab twice. Come here. Go. And I don't know why I prep for every dab. Okay. Okay, we're gonna play. Oh no. I'm about 41% through this one. I'm only 3% through this. Let's do this one? Maybe? Ripto's Rage? What do you guys think? Should we do a vote? We'll do a vote. We'll do a vote. Also, this is really loud. Hold on. This is really loud for me. You're not needing that loud. Spyro is one of those games that I don't even need the sound on for. Like, I know what the game is. It's fine. Let's see if I can get a poll going in the chat. Joffrey's Coffee, I love. I've never actually ordered coffee from them, though, and I've been wanting to use it. Yeah, I'm using my TV to stream, like, to play the game. But you guys are seeing it on my, like, computer. Got a capture card. That's the word I'm looking for. Manage poll. New poll. Which game? Oh my god. And if you guys pick one that I've already started, I'm gonna probably just restart it. Because why not? Yeah, so I have the Nintendo Switch. Thank you. Thank you, Label Boy. I have the Nintendo Switch plugged into my TV, and then I have a capture card going from my Switch to my computer, so you guys can see it. Yeah. Head off on getting sucked into Enderal, and Kurt recently started watching Critical Role. Oh, that's awesome, and for Moody, well, have a good night. Thank you for all of the jump scares. I'm loving it. It is complicated to mod. It is not easy. It is not easy to, like, stream from a console. Like, I have so much respect, because, I mean, this thing was like $200. I'm not gonna lie. We used our Trump check to get it for us. But thank you. I saw that you posted on the Discord. I'm so excited to like look at those. Okay. I'm typing Spyro the Dragon. Spyro Ripto's Odin. Rage. Spyro Year of the Dragon. Okay, I can spell. We'll just do a 5-minute poll. Alright. There is a poll. I'm eating cookies. There's a poll. Feel free to vote. Pull it up so I can see it live. Oh, we got 2 already for Ripto's Rage. You can vote more than once. You can use. Oh! Thank you so much for the 300 bits. I love. Someone's a Butterfree. It looks like there was a fly, like flying in the background of what you typed. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh my gosh. 8 votes for Ripto's Rage. 9. You can use channel points. This is so funny. I love watching how the votes go crazy. Yassold! Hi! Label Grey, can you shout out Yassold for me? Checking in with you while dealing with my own real life drama. Oh, I'm so sorry. Guys, I feel like March is gonna be a weird month for everyone. Not to like speak that into existence, but like, it's just a weird month, right? It's already so weird. You don't have any more. You guys tied the first 2. I'm doing all right. I'm here. I'm feeling okay. I've got cookies. I've got Spyro, which is like my childhood. So I'm doing all right. How was your 24-hour stream the other day? I hope it was good. I didn't get a chance to stop by. Wow. Y'all, we're about halfway through, and the first Spyro the Dragon has taken the lead with 14 votes. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Tired. Really, I'm tired this evening. Been trying to retrain my sleep schedule. Oh, it's so hard to do that. It is not fun to like train your sleep schedule. It's so hard when it gets super off. I kind of like naturally, like my schedule kind of got trained on its own when I found out I was pregnant. Like, I just got tired more often, so I was like sleeping more. I was like y'all saw me. I was yawning on stream through all of February. Because I was just like 9 o'clock hit and I was like, I'm so tired right now. What time is it? Almost 10 o'clock. Where's my husband? Wow, y'all are like, y'all are crazy. Yeah, Riku, so I kind of explained a little bit I know we've got some new people in the chat, but y'all are going crazy. I'm obsessed with the numbers right now. Literally, it's tied between all 3. So I found out February 1st I was pregnant. And I've been like super nauseous since then, but then Friday and this past weekend were kind of emotional because they haven't been able to find a baby in the ultrasounds. So at this point, we're waiting for another 10 more days since last Sunday. So March 10th, I have an ultrasound again. And we're hoping we see something. But if not, that might mean that the baby's just not viable. Didn't make it. So we're just kind of, it's a waiting game right now. I could be pregnant, I may not be anymore. But I definitely was at some point. Like, I have all the symptoms, my hormones are right, like everything, like, my body is pregnant. Like, I am pregnant. It just may not be a viable pregnancy, if that makes sense. Berla, thank you for joining the server on Discord. I love it. Navo is hella rigged, exactly. Yeah, that was kind of like the quick summary of everything going on. It's been, the past week has been a lot of like weirdness because Friday, the ultrasound machine, they couldn't find anything. And then Saturday, after my blood test, they were like, you might be having twins. I was like, oh, okay. And then Sunday went in and they couldn't find anything. So I may not be as far along as they thought I was. Or I could be miscarrying. I could be having a tubal pregnancy or ectopic pregnancy. We just don't know. So just, yeah, exactly. Hoping that I stay in good health. And that whatever happens won't be too hard on me physically. I think at this point I'm kind of prepared for whichever the answer ends up being. But yeah. I'm glad that you guys are here though. Riku, Geek Devotions, really, I appreciate the prayer. It's so helpful. So helpful. Hi Hawk Boy, how you doing? Yes, God is totally in control. Where do you see the music? There is a channel for the jams, I think is what it's called. You can drop it there, or you can drop it into stream chat. Either of those work. Okay, so I think we're playing Spyro's Ripto's Rage? Is that what that is? Tomorrow. Yes! A 1 month thing. I did see that. Okay, let's see. Okay, my phone's still catching up. View results. Cooperate. Ripto's Rage by 1 point. 1 point. Celeste says if I have twins, I should name them Jesse and James. I kind of love that. I kind of love that. Hi, Thespis. Already sent. Love it. Happy birthday, Yassold. I know birthdays are always weird. I always like, y'all hear me. Like, I talk about birthdays and I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy about birthdays. They usually end up like being disappointing. Not because they're like bad necessarily, but it just never quite meets what I hope my expectations will be. But, I preempted your birthday today, which you slept through half and you're working through the other half. Some potential bad news you don't want to get into here. Well, Yaswald, you're definitely welcome. My inbox is always open. I know I've kind of been MIA for the past month, but I'm here for you. Love you, friend. Hope you have a good time at work, though. It might be nice just to, like, not worry about anything, and hopefully it won't be busy, and, you know, all that. Just lurking around as a rehearsal's happening! Yeah! Dinah and Giz. Yeah, our last name is Mo, so we always talk about like Dinah, Mo, Giz, Mo, Kaz, Mo, Lon, Mo. Like how funny would that be? Your birthday is 2 weeks from tomorrow, from the 5th of March. That's awesome. Happy birthday, that's so great. Will I be streaming from tomorrow? Probably not, on a Friday. No. But we'll wish you happy birthday in the Discord for sure, Hawkboy. Did you catch, Hawkboy, what I was saying about kind of just the health stuff going on? I don't mind doing quick summaries. Hydrate! Hydrate! Oh no! Mod's like yelling at me. Birthday's the 19th. Yeah, I will be 2.5 hours away filming a wedding. Not filming, photographing a wedding on the 20th. We'll be there the night before. Wow, so you're like St. Patrick's Day, baby. Your birthday isn't a big deal for you either. You're generally working on it. Celeste, however, she straight up takes off work for it. I, like, at this point, I love to just hang with family because that's always nice. But I feel like whenever I try to plan things with people forget and then it just ends up being disappointed. People like friends or general, you know, things like that. What do I use to photograph? I actually use Nikon. My husband uses Canon, which is always hysterical because we're just opposites. I'm gonna move my camera to the left. The annoying notifications. You'll be 29. So much closer to 30. I'll be 29 this year too. In September. I like, yeah. I like my birthday to be a big deal, even though it's kind of dumb. Like, yay, I was born. I should be celebrating my mom. But, so when I started with the company I worked for, my schedule was 9 to 6. Then it switched 8 to 5 when I moved departments. And now you work 11 to 8. And with a new position, you start work at 8 a.m. again. Oh my gosh, what interesting hours. What do you prefer? Like, what would you say is your preference of all of those different hours? Yeah, I'm going to change the category right now, actually. I was thinking about those. Like, I need to do that. So that way people can find us. Spyro. Oh, I guess technically this is Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. There we go. Okay, that should be updated now. You like starting work at 8 a.m.? Yeah, because then you're done earlier. Oof, Nikon Canon. Top proof that opposites can come together and work things out, for sure. I used to be 29 about 38 years ago. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Oh, y'all are proof. I read it as tall proof. Like really big proof. Same thing, right? Same thing. Team Canon. So, okay, I would say exactly. I was given a Nikon when I was 18 because I expressed interest in photography. And bye, Ahmad. I know it doesn't work. Bye. I'm assuming you have school. Enjoy your school. Is it Friday for you? Because you're ahead of us. That's so funny to me. You're in the future. You're in the future. You're literally in the future. It is Thursday night for me. The adventure continues. Can you hear the game? That whole time? Could you hear sound? I'm not sure. It looks like it. Maybe. But, okay. Kinda? I can always turn it up. Maybe. Okay, I forgot how to play this game. Oh yeah, this is always funny too because the you started talking to me, I wasn't prepared.
Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just
you played on PlayStation 1. I think I did too. I think it was PlayStation 1 when I yeah, it had to have been. Oh, it might have been Dreamcast for me. Though that would have been Sega. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Yeah, the lens diversity for Canon is really great, but I found that with Nikon, like, if you want a lens from another manufacturer, you can get ones that fit. So it's like, you can make it work. Your new position as a car salesman, so most days you'll work from 8 to 8, but some days you may work 8 to 6. Wow. But that's awesome, the promotion. That's so nice. Yeah, I mean, I like my Nikon. It's what was given to me, and then I bought another one just because then that way I could, I don't use, I have a full frame Nikon now, the Nikon D750, and I love it. I love the camera. I mean, I can use my husband's Canon. I feel like, honestly, the thing that is nice about a Canon, actually, my Nikon does the same thing. I feel like a lot of it is just where the buttons are and like the organization of it. But like the quality it's about the user, in my opinion. But yeah, because we use Canon for filming and then we use Nikon for photography. Or mix. If my husband goes with me, then he uses his Canon stuff. But I'm trying to remember. Also, the controls are so different in this game than I ever remember playing when I was a kid. Yes, I love the 750. I'm literally crazy about it. It is a very nice camera. We got a good deal on Black Friday. Okay, I don't know how to run. Oh, that's rolling. I think my son's awake. Why are you awake? Oh, that's how I dash. There we go. How am I doing this? I also don't think I technically started at the beginning of the game, but oh well. Ouch. Nice. There we go. This game is my childhood. Literally. It's so good. So for those who are coming into the chat now, I was asking earlier, what is your favorite cookie? Or your favorite thing that your parents used to make you as a kid? Like food-wise. The controls are so different. I feel like they're switched because it's the Switch. Everything's switched. That works. I got 6 of them. I think there's more. So this is actually technically the remastered. I think the remastered. Yeah, it's remastered trilogy. So this is Spyro 1, 2, and I think Year of the Dragon is 3. I'm trying to remember. Let me look it up. I'm curious. Spyro games. Wikipedia. So the first one was Spyro the Dragon. Yeah, so these are the first 3 games. Spyro the Dragon, Ripto's Rage, and Year of the Dragon. So this is Spyro 2, technically. And then this is the remastered trilogy that came, or the reignited remastered trilogy that came out in 2018. I'm sorry, red velvet cake with cream cheese bourbon frosting? Do you have a recipe? Do you want to send it to me? That sounds amazing. Considering I can't have alcohol right now, anything I can cook it into is great. You still remember playing Spyro on the PlayStation 1? It's so funny how many people, like, this was like a game you played as a kid. Like, it was for me, too. I love it. Gotta bounce. Bye, Geek Devotions. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. And for the prayers. I appreciate it. Ursh Kircher! Hello! I meant to drop into your streamer. Was it earlier today or last night? I can't remember. All the days are, like, mushed together. But I saw you were streaming and I was so excited. And then I got distracted by life. But anyway. We originally used the Canon T3i. Whoa. Last night you were so drunk. Oh, yes! It's one of those nights, you know? It's a fun stream. Buddy of you, we're closing his videography business and he blessed us with 70D. Wow. It's been great for filming and some side photography gigs. That's amazing. You had 11 beers? I would vomit. I would have vomited. That is so cool, Geek Devotions. Anyway, bye, friend. Have a good night. Label Grade's like, what? Bourbon frosting? Hello? Paula Deen recipe. I love it. Jack and Coke cupcakes? Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Oh, I'm sure you were hurting this morning. I would be too. Oh my gosh. A cheese sandwich with cooked onions? Okay. I could see it. I could say that because whenever, okay, this is so telling. When I go to McDonald's and I want like a cheap meal, I will get a double cheeseburger with onions only. I don't know why, but like melted cheese and those onions, oh, it's so good. Okay, I always mix up which is the jumping, which isn't. Okay, and then how do I fly? There we go. Okay, I think I've gotten most, if not all of the hello save point.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
Save point. You had me at cheese and onions.
If you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around. Bye.
Get out of here. I don't. Okay. Okay, camera. I actually didn't even play with the settings at all in this game, so I have no idea. These buttons are out of control. They're out of my control. The fairy looked just like me. That's so funny.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Okay. So apparently that's something to come back to once I've learned some skills. Skills. Let's get some gems. They're not too bad. Just don't run up to them. I like love these games, but I literally can never, ever get past the skateboarding parts. Like ever. I need to update our charity of the month. Forgot to do that. I'll make sure that that's updated before Sunday. Mental note. Okay, now what? Oh, this is interesting.
Ah, you must be the
money
dragon
bag.
everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge.
Oh my gosh.
It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
I mean, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Oh, yeah. If you're used to working 11 to 8, you probably slept in till like, I don't know, 9, 10. Now you have to get up and be at work at 8. Killer. Yeah, Jude. So my son wakes up somewhere between 9 and 10 normally. Today he woke up 8 and I was like, no, sir. I waited till like, well, he kind of fussed for a while and then I think he went back to sleep. And then got up at around 9:45 and I was like, okay, this is more doable. 8:15, I was like, no. No. We're so bad. We usually sleep until 10. But then we usually stay up a little bit later because we can't, you know. Anyway. But peanut butter, chocolate chip, and bacon. Peanut butter, chocolate chip cupcakes with bacon on the frosting. Oh my gosh, that's not a bad idea. Gosh, I don't know what it is about bacon. Bacon is like candy for adults, you know? You can priest whatever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when we have even more chips. Oh. Oh, okay.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
I did not know I could do that. I did not know I could do that. That's interesting. There I am again. I'm a fairy. It's like my username. Okay. Can I key rhyme picture? Key rhyme? No. Okay, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can quite fly. Okay. You had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich a few days ago, and your mom had just made bacon, so it was definitely taking bites of bacon with each bit of sandwich. It was amazing. Oh my gosh. You've done pancake cupcakes with maple butter cream and I am burping so much. And candied bacon. Oh my gosh. They were a hit. I believe it. Did I get them all? No. Though something's about to happen. I have a wife of gems. Hello?
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Sign of our gratitude. This voice. Guys, I'd love to voice act in a game like this. How fun would that be, you know?
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the
Homes of Avalar. Except I don't want to go there yet. I want to complete the thing here. Gosh, there's a lot happening. Okay. Bye. My happy dragonfly eating all the butterflies. Something crazy happening over here.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems.
no,
I've tried
they
hitting
eat
them with
gems?
rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks.
Hit the lizards with the rocks. Talk to Bouncer for additional hints.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit it out, press the attack.
Okay. Got him.
Nice shoot.
Can't quite. I just flew into the wall. It's very sensitive. What is your favorite thing that you've made?
Great!
I'm curious.
The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Walk through the pyramids to trigger the Superfly power-up. Light the gem lamps with your flame, light all the lamps quickly. I don't think I ever played this one as a kid. Like this Spyro 2. I'm pretty sure I played Spyro 1, and I think I played like the Ice Dragon one, maybe? I don't know if y'all even remember all of these. I really like making cupcakes. You put in, like, you crunch up Oreos and put it, I love anything Oreos. Crunch up Oreos and put it in the batter and do like a cream cheese frosting. And then put an Oreo in the bottom of the muffin pan or the cupcake pan. Like, I really enjoy. What does this do?
You can spit pretty far, To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to
Okay, I didn't know how to do that. But thank you.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth, but
I know, I want to do this. Got him! Woohoo! 3 more.
Step through the portal next to me.
Where did he go? Save point. Where? Okay. Where did the little mouse guy go? Okay. Maybe he's further this way. You've seen that. When I make my s'mores cupcake, they have a graham cracker crust on the bottom of the chocolate cupcake, then a marshmallow buttercream. Oh my gosh. Dessert. That sounds so good. Did I miss him? Like, where? I could have sworn he went that direction. This is where I started. Come. Oh, there's more gems here. Interesting. And at some point this month, I'm still gonna do my cosplay, and we're gonna do a movie night for subs. You don't do a lot of baking, so mainly you make a lot of meat dishes, including curry. Oh, I love curry. Is he down here? There he is. It's like, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, you are up high. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha! Are these mice or are they like baby kangaroos? Like, what are these things? Okay. Oh, that dragon! Oh my gosh, that lizard just like appeared out of nowhere. Oh, are you kidding me? No. I love to cook. That's why at some point I'm gonna do a cooking stream. Okay. I thought it would be so fun too to like have Captain Nemo and Laughing Raptor like pick random recipes for me, kind of like Trapped or like things like that. Oh gosh, he's very hot.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking
Yeah,
up.
I'm aware. I didn't know that. Was nope. Pick another rock. Got him!
Yay!
Bye,
You
Sudie,
saved
Sudie.
my
Thank
crop
you so
of gems
much.
from the
Love you.
lizards.
Have a good
Here,
night.
take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Some girl with wings. Like a fairy, maybe? Coral. I don't know. I feel like I should walk around with this in my mouth. Yeah, the fairies totally have like reddish hair. That's so funny. Oh, I did. I went over here already. Oh, I forgot. This is like opposite day. Okay. No. Okay, that wasn't quite all. I'm really bad at this. Really bad at flying in this game. Like really bad at flying in this game. Oh my gosh. You see me every direction except the right one.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Come join in.
Hi.
It's Laughing Raptor.
Hi. I'm tired,
I believe it.
and I still have to work more.
Huh. Yay! Hey, guys, you want to hear a Robert Downey Jr. impression, an Iron Man impression?
No.
So, Laughing Raptor got this gig for this random, like, company where he has to impersonate Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. So he's been learning a Robert Downey Jr. impression. And, he's literally getting paid to do this. It's crazy. Here, we're gonna... Oh, Komodo hype. I love it
I
so
love
much.
that's my emote.
That's like a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my emote. That when I started Stark Industries, I never thought that I'd actually have a Komodo hype emoji to be part of my, part of my thing, but yeah, that's what I did set out to do, was to make my own emoji, the Tony Stark emoji, and that is also supposed to. I'm having a hard time improving right now.
You're doing a really
but
good job.
That is also supposed to be. If you find an Iron Man emoji, then that's me.
That's me.
That's all me. It's all me under the mask. You see the helmet, but it's actually my face underneath. So I can't guarantee that this is going to be the best impression, but it's the best that I can do at this time. And there you have it.
So, the company is going to deep fake him. Like, literally, he recorded himself. Yes, Burla, I will listen to that music with him. He'll love it. She's from Portugal.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I did not ask what gender you are. So I just assumed she. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it said from Portugal and was going to share some Portuguese music. So cool.
Sweet.
You're a guy. Yeah, see, I always assume she. I'm so sorry. It's probably because I am a girl. I just assume everyone's a she too. I don't know why. That has happened so many times. I have to be better about that. If I get to any skateboarding parts though, you're gonna have to do it.
Okay.
I can get through
try.
usually it's a 2-part thing. I can get through the first one. The second one, nope, never can.
Yeah, so I can't guarantee that was the best impression.
It was pretty good though.
It's
pretty good.
Yeah, I don't really have. I'm struggling for my words right now, but
That's fine. I'm having a cup of coffee and I don't hate it.
oh, that's good.
That sounded like Iron Man. Well, that's good.
No, well,
He's super nasal. You don't even think about it until you really
his
break down
arms
his
come
voice.
up here like this.
He says America.
when he
right there.
speaks, and if you were to say one of his lines, like from the first Iron Man, when he says, "That's how my dad did it. That's how my America.
Dad. That's how my
how
dad did
America
it.
does it," and it's worked out pretty well so far. I've decided to close the weapons development part of Stark Industries to further develop the future for Stark Industries. And at the same time, I'm going to make a gazillion Iron Man suits. And I'm going to sell them for $1 billion on eBay. Watch me. Try to stop me. I will do it. Not even the cap can stop me. All right? There we go.
It's so good. That's how my dad did it. Dad. So Californian.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, we're playing some Spyro.
So fun.
So fun.
I have to go.
Work.
Need to work.
Alright. I will come and get you when I have to skateboard. Because I think there's skateboarding in every Spyro game. Why? Don't know. It's such a random thing. It's so, 90s. The first game, I think, came out 89 or 91, somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. More Spyro. Where am I going next? Have I done all the things? Can I go in there? That's pointless. Did I do it all? I mean, maybe I did. I don't see any more lizards. Let's go back to the front. I guess technically I could fly with the super flying through here. Everything. Want to talk to that first? Dragon guy. Not dragon guy, mouse, kangaroo, chinchilla thing.
If you can find my friend Twitchy,
Who's Twitchy? Oh, him? Are you Twitchy?
you can have as
No,
many
you're
rocks as you.
Bounza. Oh, maybe Twitch is the guy who gave me the portal to go elsewhere. You're not gonna talk to me? Yeah, maybe this is that'd be it. Definitely didn't 100% that. But that's a-okay. Cookies! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, hello.
Oh,
We
she's
didn't
so
get a chance
cute.
to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14
think we missed the opening
talismans in
scenes.
Avalar, and they're all magical.
Context is a
If
thing
you
that I
can
don't
collect
have.
enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter,
Our
where have you
skateboarding
been?
friend, Hunter the Tiger,
got
or
a little lost.
leopard, cheetah.
Spyro's gonna help us
Something.
collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Oh, thank you,
Okay,
Nick Gundy.
no problem. I'll collect a
Thank
few
you for the
talismans,
bits. Yes,
give
we are
Ripto the
hoping
old
so,
hot
too.
foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
How are you doing tonight, Nick? Thanks for stopping by. How's your stream? Fried cheese. Sounds like he's eating an apple. Ooh, I forgot. If you get enough, they give you lives. So that's Glimmer, which I got the talisman from. I think, oh yeah, I think I can swim. Let's see if I can remember how. You played along to Evanescence's first album that turned 18 today and had your 3rd ever hype trade. That's awesome. Okay, I don't think I can swim yet. Maybe I have to learn how.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's just go down. Nick, have you ever played Spyro? Hi, Millennium Dragon! How are you doing, man? I don't know how to swim yet. I don't think I've been taught. Just like I don't know how to climb yet. And I barely know how to. The sheep.
Sparks, the dragonfly following
Hungry
you
but
around,
good.
is your health indicator, Spyro.
How's it going on this side?
The
I'm pretty
brighter
good.
he is,
Tonight's been
the
fun.
more
We had a
hit points
lot
you
of
have.
people for the first like hour and a half. It was so fun. I'm sorry. Did you just say you diddly hiya? I have no idea what you just said. Indicator of something. I don't remember. I was not paying attention. This is a trend for me. Where I don't pay attention. Why did I just blow fire at the diamond? See, look at him.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time. Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump.
I know how to glide already. I've been doing it.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press
Oh,
jump
I
again to
hate this.
glide.
I'm always really bad at this. Okay. Okay, that wasn't horrible.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got.
Did it! I did it!
Wow,
Without falling
you're a
off, and I
pretty
almost
good
fell off afterwards,
athlete.
but that's fine.
If I hadn't
yep,
lost
totally
my
did
running
did.
shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Woohoo! An orb! I don't know why I'm collecting these. I don't know what they mean yet. Money bag.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach.
Learn how to swim for 500 gems.
Sorry, Spyro.
Do I even have 500 gems? Do I have any gems? How do I find out? 128. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Okay, get out. No! Okay. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I don't think that gave me an accurate... Oh, it is there. I stopped. There it is. A whole 5. Okay, I went up here. And that's where I found our friend. I mean, I really would love to know how to swim underwater. There's a lot more coins that way. Coins? Gems? What game am I playing? Okay. Yeah, it's like I think if he eats enough of them, then they get more lives. Oh, wrong button. Gotta press X, not Y. I guess there's not really much to do. It's like I think I've gotten all the gems that I can get. I think now it's just time to decide. Oh, there are gems over there, but I don't think I can quite fly that far yet. Ah! That's fine. Alright. I think I just need to decide on a place to go now. Yeah. So I've got Colossus, and I've got Idle Springs. Let's do it. Yeah, outside of swimming. I didn't realize it was going to take me that much. 500. Did the first game even make you learn to swim? I don't even remember that. It's been so long since I've played these. We are entering Idle Springs, and we're taking a good, sweet, dear time. You think it did? I just don't remember that. It's so funny. Uh-oh. That was cute. That was cute. Okay. No, you're not.
Pyro! The idols we were carving have come to life! They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food!
And I can't fly. I mean, I can't swim. Okay. Did I acknowledge this? I think probably at the end of this I should be able to have enough gems to... Hello? You don't want to talk to me? It's weird. Oh, wait a second. Okay, you're one of those. That was weird. Also, I cannot direct when we're that fast. That's so funny. Bug. Got him. They're just hitting themselves in the head.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Oh, really? That would have been nice to know, you know, before I defeated 2 of them. They're not gonna talk to me. That is so weird to me. Bonk. Go away. What can I say except you're welcome? Music's so weird. I always loved this game. I think I played a lot of Spyro on my Game Boy too. Why? And he's not gonna talk to me.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
Use the right stick. Is that not the same as the X? Okay. That's the same thing as the X. Odd. That's why. Huh. I don't know what these things are. They look like I should be able to like interact with them. I guess I'll find out. Yeah, there we go. Ew. I can fly so high. There's more down there. So it's just mushrooms. It's like, what am I blowing fire at? That's fine. Ooh, this is interesting. There we go. Okay, that was nice.
The workers can break the locks.
They hit themselves in the heads.
you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Talisman! Aw. Okay. Do some of this flying stuff and see what those other lizards were, and then we'll we can go to the next place. You know what time it is. It's almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know what this area is, but we're gonna... What is this? Okay. Maybe I'll talk to the one tied up.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge...
You want me to do a supercharge and actually like make it somewhere? Yikes. See? Already missed. I'm so bad at like direction. This is why I don't do that. Okay. Nope. Okay, we're gonna do this another time. This is one of those things I want to make my husband do at some point. I will not. I will not do it. Return home.
Oh!
These are cute. Alright, I have enough to learn how to swim. My coffee is cold. Alright, we have the talisman. I guess that's what's important. It is nice to 100% these things, though. So the other one is... Colossus? Oh, okay, well. That's 100%.
Hello there, Spyro.
Yes, please.
Okay. When you jump...
Tell me again.
Remember, to dive underwater,
I like
press
jump
the
too
charge
quickly.
button. When
Press
you're underwater,
Y.
press the jump button
Press
to paddle.
B to paddle or Y to charge. Okay. Oh, I hate reverse controls. Do I not have to worry about my breath? Interesting. It's not giving me any sort of like breath meter. Gosh, I really don't remember this. Entering Colossus. Making him flap his wings and like breathe fire and all that. It takes so long for the games to load. For the worlds to load. I totally played as this kid. I remember this level, but it looks different, I'm pretty sure. Korgax, hi! The PS5 version loads crazy fast with SSD. I believe that. Someday.
A Yeti has been
We'll be able to
rampaging
get a
around our
PS5.
home.
Someday.
But we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and
guide you through. Oh yeah. He just ate me. It's fine. Like, vaguely remember playing this, but it looked
by
very
concentrating.
different. Pretty sure. I think I was playing on my Game Boy. Gosh, it was so long ago. I don't remember anything. Where did it go? There we go. What are these things? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. And the hockey pucks. Oh, this is so funny. I think I like vaguely remember from when I was a kid.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Alright, I think real quick, I'm gonna take a bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I'm back. A little bit of a longer potty break, but that's okay. Oh, my coffee's in the microwave. Literally, that's what I did, and I forgot. Okay, fine. My coffee is kind of warm. Oh, and I just almost dumped my blanket into the coffee. That would have been good. That would have been great. Okay. Okay.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should...
Yeah, I did. Oh, hey. Oh. The charge and the jump buttons I keep wanting to switch. Going crazy.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Okay. I can do that. Gotta figure out how to get to the enemies.
Hey, look what I...
Oh my gosh, how many times can I miss? I'll wait. Wait for the elevator. Okay. There it is.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the jump button again.
That's 10.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's...
Okay. I'm gonna maybe wait for the It's the wrong button. I hate when I do that. Oh. Well, that's nice. Up a life. I got so many lives. What in the world? I'm never gonna use all these. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna press the X this time, not Y. Oh, that's one of those I have to do something. There we go, that's 11. I've been here already? Yes. Gonna lurk for a bit. Yes, get ready for bed. So you can get that schedule back in order. Is this? Oh, jeez. Oh. Well, that was fun. Just propelled me into the air without any warning whatsoever. Uh-huh. We're just gonna drop down. That was terrifying. My heart kind of freaked out. There's a Yeti in there. Oh no, ice skating. Totally a thing. The worst is when they make you ice skate and you're like trying to chase an enemy and you're like, yeah.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
Sure.
You have 2 minutes to
5 goals. No. Oh, I have to put it in my mouth. Ouch! Why am I in the goal? No. No! We haven't even scored 1. Ah! I hate the games like this. I'm never gonna do little like random videos. Oh, really? That was right at him. Oh, these are the worst. I got 1! Here's the problem. I need more. I need 4 more in 30 seconds. That is not going to happen. If only I could burn the... Exactly, right? That's what I should be able to do. Maybe I can. Can I burn him? Nope. He just hit me in the head. Five more seconds. Can I get 3 more? No, I can't even get to it in 3 seconds. Did it freeze? Are they being nice? Or do I really have to play until I get 5? What's happening right now?
Well done.
What? I did not get that in the time frame. Sure.
Would you like to try again? Come back if you...
That was so weird. What? That was so weird. Yeah, that should not have happened. I mean, I'm not complaining. How do we get out of here? Wait, okay, I can't jump that way because I'll die. I know, the music is a lot. I legit don't know how to get out of here. Oh, wait, do I go down? Oh, this is so scary. This is so scary. Oh my gosh. Okay, I wasn't prepared for you. Okay.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway,
barking.
I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Mm-hmm, sure. Where I entered. Okay. Probably good though. No, the music is so weird. Cute. I don't remember these in the first time I played this game. So interesting. My purple lipstick is like coming off. Bye-bye lipstick! Okay, now what?
Check your guidebook by pressing the menu button and choose.
Were there any worlds on this side? Hello, pick it up, please. I apparently can't dive in this water. clear where the next world is. Because I... I got the talisman for these 2 worlds. And apparently I've only done 33% of this world. Maybe I can get all the way over there.
I'm just taking a break.
Yeah, I'm not quite able to get up there. Maybe if I go not as far. We'll go find out. Maybe I'm supposed to go back to Glimmer? I know at some point. Aww. Probably way too far. Yeah, that's way too far for me to even remotely try to. I am not sure where to go. Huh. Oh, fricker. See anything underwater, so I don't think there's like an underwater world yet. Well, you know what? This might be a good stopping point. It's a little bit after 11 here, and I'm starting to get tired. Yeah, I think we might call it a night. Can I know she just saved for me. Yeah. So, I think we're gonna call it a night. I'm going to raid someone. Cause that's what we do. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know, sleepy time, but it's only 11, exactly. Like, who am I? I am a new person. My computer is so slow. Surprisingly, my browser's not so bad. Floppy, hi! Thank you, Valhalla Visions. It was really nice to be back tonight. Says the guy who's been falling asleep at a strangely reasonable hour the last few nights. It's because you haven't had me up with you till like 4 a.m. playing games. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I'm raiding? We're raiding someone? We're gonna see... I've got a couple friends who are streaming who I never get to raid. They're usually not up so late. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do it. I think. Let me just make sure they're not. All right, we are gonna raid one of my friends, the Lagavar. I love them, Floppy. They're so great. I'm doing all right. If you are a sub, please drop the raid craziness emote. If you are not, please just go ham. Drop a lot of emotes, hang out. I'm gonna pass out. It's gonna be great. Clean up all my stuff and pass out. But I will be back Sunday night, and I think Sunday night we're gonna move back into Portal 2. Hopefully finish the game, and I'll keep you guys updated about next week, depending on how doctor's visits and stuff all that goes. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. You all are amazing. My friend Law, who we're raiding, is playing an RPG game. So he may not necessarily respond immediately when we get in there, but basically he's role-playing in this game with like people all over the world. It's super cool. So yeah. Have fun. Yeah, no passing out, just sleep. You're right. Go give some raid love. Love you guys. See you in the Discord, and see you Sunday night.